Hello everyone, this will be the review of game NCradle, and the key was provided by developer. As you can see, the game is extremely ugly. It has two colors and it's probably going to give you seizures or headache. It doesn't have regulation of sound, it only has regulation of music, so at least there will be no music, but there will be very annoying sounds. And the whole game is a physics puzzle with one gimmick. We are supposed to choose a vector and propel a ball in a pinball fashion or snooker, and that's the whole game. I'm not sure exactly how those effects work, which is on, which is off. The colors are disgusting, in my opinion. The game is very annoying and ugly, and to me completely unplayable, but it does work on a very basic level. I mean, it doesn't break or anything. Of course, it again lacks the settings. It has 5 languages. I'm not sure what's this one. Probably, I don't know. What is PT? This is Espana, and this is similar. I don't know what it is. No idea. This is French, Russian, probably. Yes, English. Okay, so 5 languages, very annoying effects. This game should actually have something about, I don't know the name of the disease now, but some people have problems. They can get seizures when they have very annoying sound, and I think it's mostly like stroboscope effect. So with those colors and how the game is shaking and just very annoying to eyes, it should have some sort of warning, in my opinion. Also, the font is like glued together and not very visible. This is very badly done and ugly. I get it, it's probably some sort of artistic vision, but I don't get this vision. So I'm gonna show you a very short gameplay, and as you can see, I hate this game, but I decided to show it to you. I even wanted to not record it because I thought that this is another game where you cannot switch off music, cannot switch off sound. At least you can switch off music, but you cannot switch off sound. At least I don't know how. Also, full screen is just full screen on and off. There is no resolution. So again, I can't retest it well. I'm just hoping it's recording. I'm gonna test again if it's recording. Yes, it's recording. So we're going to menu. See, even now we have this stupid sound all the time. Very annoying, very loud, and we cannot regulate it. This is only choosing tracks for music. I'm not gonna open it. Not sure what this is. I think, what is it? This is exit, probably. I think it is exit, so I'm not gonna touch it. Level select. How many levels? There is 49 levels. I finished. Why is there nothing? Wait, continue. I actually had more than that because I played it and I finished 10 levels. I don't know why it didn't save. Let me just check it. Let's see if escape works. Main menu. Apparently I lost my progress. Now I'm level 2. I don't know why the save disappeared, but whatever. Okay, so let's go from level 1. Here we have to propel the ball. At least now everything is silent and I can talk to you. Very good, because the sounds are very loud and very annoying. There should be a setting for that. Okay, so that's all you do, I guess. And that's already level 3. I don't know what was the difference between level 1 and 2, but whatever. Here we have to do it like this and done. And now we probably have to go with like this. Not. I'm not sure what it did really. Yeah, it went through. Now we have to, again, all we can do, I think, is the vector. So eventually one of the vectors will work and you will do it like this, or not. Maybe it's this, or not. With the right mouse button you can reset. So you have to just keep doing those various vectors, and one of them, see, works. And I think I was stuck here, but I barely made it, or not. I'm not sure. I think I did 10 levels. I'm not sure how you do it. Maybe you can wait. Let's see. Maybe you can bounce it there. No, this is in the way. Okay, now can we switch to this? No, this is reset. Maybe we do this. Now can we switch to this? No, no, we cannot. I don't know if you can somehow bounce from this. I have no idea what to do here. See, they just glue together, and now we're out of balls. I don't know if you can somehow switch to this place and hit from there, but I don't think so. Maybe you can, but at this point I can just, I guess, wait, what this does? This is also reset. So I don't know. The only thing you can do from my perspective is just choosing the, well, basically the vector, but you can't even change the power of the vector. So it's just the angle, not the angle. It's not the angle. It's this. It's like degree. On which degree is it going? Like which direction? Let's say it's direction. So you can have this direction, or this direction, or this direction, or this direction. That's all you can change. So basically you can go like pixel by pixel and keep trying. I don't think you can affect anything, and the game doesn't explain. So I don't know. At this point, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Should I bounce from this? Like I really don't know. Can you switch to those? Like can you change which ball is going up or what? Now this was close, but maybe you have to once do it so that it goes into this I don't know, glue, and then without glue. Maybe there is some trick with it. I'm too stupid to do it, so I'm giving up here. Now the presentation of game is extremely bad, mostly because of colors and sounds. So to me this is killing the game completely. It looks disgusting. I don't know whose idea it was. You know, if you look at those places, you will see like a visual effect. There will be gray dots all around. If you look here, then every other crossing will have gray dots. Of course, this is all just an illusion for the eyes. So if someone has problems with those seizures, then I think this game can give you this, especially if you turn other effects on, and it's gonna all be like flashy and annoying. And that's how it looks. It's two colors and it's very ugly. Does the game work? Yes, because there is nothing that can break here. Like all it does, it bounces a ball. So if you want to bounce the ball, you can do it. This works. The game works on basic level, but I completely cannot recommend it. It has 50 of those levels. If you know how it works, you're good at those games. Probably you can finish it quite fast. I burned through 8 levels. Now I'm completely stuck because I don't know what's going on here. If there is any other mechanic than this, then I don't know what. I have no way of testing it. The game doesn't explain. There is no controls. I guess it's just the direction you choose, and that's it. I don't know why is there another ball here. How is it another ball? I don't know. There was 2 balls. Now it's 1. Okay, we made it. See? We made it. And now it's level... I think I made it this one somehow. Maybe not. Yeah, usually when you give up, it works. That's the Murphy's law. So I can keep trying a few more. Yeah, that's... I got stuck here. Yes. So I'm gonna... yeah, pause it because it's very loud. So what can I say? You should give us at least resolution setting and sound setting to fix what can be fixed. But I'm afraid the game is just bad, and unless you like this sort of presentation, which I don't, see how it's all flashing, it's just, I don't know, it's painful to the eyes to me. And the pink color, I don't know who is gonna play it, really, seriously. 2 colors in 2018, I don't know who made it. I don't want to know. I'm not even checking what studio and who does the game. I don't care really. I just look at the game and say what I think. If you don't like it, you can be of different opinion. It's up to you. I'm just saying what I think. Check somebody else's opinion or buy the game and play it if you like it. No problem for me, absolutely. I'm not judging the game by who made it. and how much money was in it. Well, a little bit maybe, but whatever. Um, Especially not by which studio and who made it. Maybe how much money wasn't it? Yeah, maybe, but still, I think if you don't have money, you should just sell your idea to a studio that has money, or start some Kickstarter project and not just make a bad game because you don't have money. This is ridiculous. Well, presentation is very bad, sound is very loud and also bad. Music, well, maybe you might like it, whatever. It's very loud as well, and no option to regulate it, so I'm not even gonna start it for you. If somebody wants to, they can. You don't buy games for music, at least not usually. It's just loud and annoying to me, just as the sound. The colors are disgusting. I don't know why those colors. It would be much better if it was just black and white, probably. Why this grid? Probably so that you can judge the direction better. That's why. But as I say, it's bad for the eyes. You can just get a headache from this game. And now, positive sides. There is 50 levels or so. Let's check. Maybe how you go out of this. Escape, I guess. Main menu. So no, not this one. Level select. Yeah. So how many levels? 49 levels. So 49 puzzles, which I already made 10 of them. So I already finished 20% of game. But 50 puzzles, and the game does work in basic understanding of this phrase. Yes, you can bounce the ball off surface, and I don't know if it goes any deeper. As far as I know, all you can do is just release the ball and it will go in one direction. That's it. So you have like 360 degree or maybe more. Maybe you can go in between degrees, and then you finish the game. If you want to just go pixel by pixel and keep trying which one is gonna bounce the ball better, and maybe you also have to time it if something is moving on the map. To me, it's a complete disaster. This game, I will give it 3 out of 10. Why 2 points from 1? Not 1, just 3 points out of 10. 1 point for the fact it works properly. So this bouncing of a ball does work. The basic game mechanic works. It doesn't crash or anything. The other point is for the content. 49 puzzles for a physics puzzle game. Let's say it's a physics puzzle again. This is not bad, even though those levels are very short, but whatever. At least there is 49 levels. That's not bad. Not bad if it comes to content. If you want to treat it as a sort of physics puzzle game that does have content and it does work, but its presentation is completely disgusting to me, and the lack of basic settings again lowers any value of this game. Plus the genre itself is a usually very not very valuable game. It only has one thing. Basically, you push a button and the ball goes in one direction. It's all it offers. You cannot really judge the quality of a game when it has almost nothing. You know, it's just a puzzle with one thing. You just throw a ball and see where it bounces. That's all you do. So it's not much value in there. Sound and music is disgusting, especially sound. Presentation is disgusting as well. The game, as I said before, should have some sort of warning, because you can get either seizures or headache from this, and completely not recommended unless you're a big fan of physics puzzles. You just play all of them, then maybe, but only for the lowest possible money. I wouldn't personally recommend it to anyone. But you know, I'm always trying to be nice to people who are just into one and only genre. So if that's your genre, if you really like physics puzzle, that's a physics puzzle and it works, but it's just extremely ugly and unplayable. Well, unplayable on the level of presentation and well, graphics and sound. It looks and sounds awful, but it's playable in its very basic gameplay part, which to me is boring, annoying, and pointless. But if someone likes this, then okay, if you like this, then you can play it. But you'll probably be annoyed by the sound, lack of settings, and annoyed by the visuals, unless you like those two colors extremely, and unless you like games with use like 16 colors. I don't think it uses 16 colors. I think it uses 2 of them, 2 of the 16. So this is worse than Commodore 64, if you even know what that is, because probably most gamers were born where this thing wasn't even there in existence or used to play games. So there was a very old computer, just like Atari or Amiga. Yeah, unless you're a big fan of retro stuff and colors from like a, I know from where. I wanted to say a club, but you know, clubs don't have 2 colors. They have more colors because they're real. It's just a 16 colors ugly game. Maybe it's 4 colors even. I don't know. It's below any standard. So that would be it from me. Not recommended. Very bad game. But as I say, if you're a big fan of this, then well, I showed you what it does. If you wanted, you can buy it. It's, you know, just my opinion. Just my opinion. You can have different one. I showed you the game. So that will be it for the review. I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully a better game.